was dropped.
In the serpent room. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Muertos todos.
I did okay, yeah?
Adequate.
Cuanto menos curioso, ¿no? Ah, símbolo de astucia. Muspelheim. Ah, sí, ya. El de la lava. Aquí ya no tengo nada más que mejorar. Y aquí sí. Estas están buenas.
I bet this'll lead out. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Huh. precioso el combate.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Re lindo. Y re piola la serpiente del mundo. Es hora de ir, caballeros.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to...
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ahon ekono tunno punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
Menos mal.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Ho, ho, ho. Esto va a estar interesante.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
way to the chisel.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Joder, claro que sí. Ah. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Solo voy a pasar rápido a ver esto.
The mirror. You never did tell me why Freya's hidden her faith.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ok, no fue buena idea. Debo de subir de nivel. Ya vamos a nuestro objetivo. No perdamos el tiempo. Turururu. Pero solo porque ese desafío opcional ya requería de una armadura y un arma muchísimo más mejorados. Necesito mejorar mi equipo, pero solo lo puedo hacer con misiones así.
Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will...
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Did you hear him? If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
At the ready. Enemy down.
Lo de todos los días, derrotar a un troll.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. And look, he fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Joder, qué triste.
A wolf!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Right behind!
Para siempre, caballero.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Uno de los cristales que nunca se rompe, bastante útil.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Okay.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Ok, dejen compartir el... esas se ven buenas. Esa está chida. Vamos a compartir el link, que no lo compartí, del directo, rápido. Joder, ya lo compartí. Ok.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Ready to go now.
Está tremebundo esto. No, creo que esta me quedo así con los otros. Ver. La bestia. Ya tengo ese. Solo hay que movernos rápido buscando objetos. ¿Qué es eso? Ajá, ¿qué?
Read it.
Lee
Yes,
eso.
sir.
Yo voy por la piedra roja de aquí para reventarlo de acá arriba.
Hey, pardon the road tree path. That's Danny. To Njord, we offer back the seas back.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Eso me va a servir. Esto increíble, ¿eh? Rápido. Hombre, ahorita voy a ir por el templo. Bajo al... Le doy al cincel y no, hombre. Los hijos de Thor van a estar, pero sin la tumba. Buenas noches, viajero. ¿Cómo está? Le escribo desde la luna. Me parece muy bien, ¿eh? Le deseo buen viaje, caballero. Quédese aquí porque en este episodio ya voy a contra los hijos de Thor en la máxima dificultad. Y ya pasamos el dragón, ¿eh, caballero? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué lo trae por estos lares? Qué milagro que tengo su compañía. Espero que estos episodios sean de su agrado. Esta serie le he tomado mucho cariño y siento que es mi primera serie que voy a acabar, a pesar de que God of War ya tiene 2 años de que salió. Pero va a ser como mi primer pequeño logro si se termina esta serie en la última dificultad, que aunque no es mi primera vez acabando God of War, sí que sería la primera donde... ¿qué es esto? Donde lo acabo en la máxima dificultad. A ver... Hay que explorar rápido, que no se nos pase una. ¿Qué era lo otro? ¿Era ese o ese? Ok. ¿Ya? Sí, solo falta uno. Nos vamos rápido. Eso parece que se quedó ahí. Qué grande que te pasaste, Andrés. ¿Se escucha bien el equilibrio del juego y mi voz? ¿O le bajo, le subo? ¡Uy! No, hombre, se fue, ¿eh? Está chido así. Sí, caballero. Gracias, gracias. Aquí puro combate recio. ¿Andas con el Diego, güey, o andas tú solito?
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir
En mi
in
casa,
hand
güey, a
could get
huevo.
through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Ready. On your left!
No, hombre. ¡No, man! ¿Cómo crees eso, Marino? Estaba en un combo breaker racha demoledora a nivel Hulk, pero solo necesito otro intento. No le saben al bueno. Ahorita va a ser como le sé, güey. Ahora sí, ya. Jaja. espectáculo, mi estimado Andrés. Yo digo que estuvo piola esa jugada.
Wow, that was something that
No.
fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that.
Tú me dices cuando
It's
se
a
vuelva a
little
ver,
trick that people can
Andrés.
pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so
¿No lo viste, güey?
nothing at all.
Pero ahorita ya estás viendo.
That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Ya se ve, perdóname.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
A la bestia, ese güey
So
le
that's
pesa.
how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Gracias.
Let's get to it.
Esa está chida, ¿eh? The Worm. No, eso no. Encantamientos, cosas que no tengo, recursos. Eso sí lo tengo. Le puedo vender a este güey artefactos, ¿no?
That should tide you over.
Encantamientos, recursos. No. Ah, sí, este. A ver.
Anything you need, young sir.
Eso era lo que quería. Vámonos. Véndele mota.
Travel safe, you two.
Ahí está, perdóname, ya lo tengo.
I have a favor, sir. Just a small favor.
Un favor.
This plan of yours.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The
Sí.
dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Eso lo haré después.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Ah, ya vi. Lo tengo.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Cállese, caballero, que estoy pasando por aquí.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Creo que es aquí contra un caballero, ¿no? Sí. Ok, no me acordaba. No más. A ver. A ver, caballero, que esto... Terrible, ¿eh? Ay. Solo... Necesito concentración.
Ready yourself, boy.
Ay, no. No, pues ¿qué le digo a ese güey? Nada, güey, ya no le digo nada. Ya se fue al Valhalla, güey. Está trazado el video del sonido, güey. Mira.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Es que creo que es por mi internet, güey. No sé si apagar mi internet del celular aunque no vaya a ver los comentarios o dejarlo así. Se ve muy atrasado, güey. Para intentar prenderlo otra vez. Y ver si va un poquito mejor. ¿Qué dices?
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have
Como
to do
veas,
with the
güey.
war between the gods?
O sea,
Nothing at all, lad.
así lo puedes ver bien. O sea, molesta
They took no side
o
in that
incomoda al verlo
madness.
así.
But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Pues confunde un poco. Va, güey, si lo inicio, güey, lo inicio así en corto, ¿te vuelves a unir? Para que veas cómo le doy unos buenos puños a los hijos de Thor. Simón, va, a ver, voy pues.